Hello, Wonderhussy here in Elko, Nevada. It's the biggest town of any size in north central Nevada. And well, I've been camping and traveling around in my car for the last 4 days up in the mountains all around. And I decided it was about time to come into town so I could get a room, take a shower, which is sorely needed. I need to wash my hair and upload some videos for Wednesday. So I checked into a really cool little motel run by a super nice, friendly Indian couple. And I just did a rough cut on my video. Before I do the final, well, I'm hungry, so I decided to go get some food. And I looked on Google Maps to see what looked good. And there's this really cool Mediterranean restaurant that, well, if their website photos are to be believed, looks amazing. And in fact, the guy at the motel, the Indian couple that runs it, he told me it's a really good place. It's family run. So we'll see. All I know is I'm starving. I could eat a friggin' horse. And, well, I'll be honest, it was either this or asada fries. There's a taqueria not too far from here. And wow, I really thought I should do the healthy thing and order the veggie plate from this Mediterranean restaurant. You know, hummus and salad and, you know how they do. So, even though I really wanted asada fries, oh my god, I love asada fries. And I've been eating really healthy the last 4 days on the road in my car. Beans, rice, greens, avocado, everything. I just thought, oh, let me get asada fries. No. Gotta remember to watch my waistline. Okay, I'll get the Mediterranean. So I called. The line was busy. I thought, oh, well, I'll try calling him again. Maybe it was a mistake. Busy again. Oh, I guess it's a sign. Yes, I'm going to have to go to the taqueria after all. But I thought, no, remember your waistline. I'll give it one more chance. So I waited a couple minutes. I called him one more time. And they answered. And I almost hung up because I really wanted asada fries. But I did. I placed an order. And I'm going to pick it up right now. Only thing is, I forgot my mask. And they said masks are required because COVID's on the rise again here in Nevada, unfortunately. So hopefully they let me pick up my food if I just, at least pull my thing up like that. Oh, yum. Got my veggie combo. I think it's like hummus, tzatziki, falafel, some kind of chopped salad, rice. I got a piece of pita bread. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, I do like my camping food, beans, rice, and greens and whatever. But, every now and then you want to treat yourself. And now I'm well aware of the fact that I'm in Elko, which has a big Basque population, and there's an amazing Basque restaurant over at the Star Hotel, back over that way somewhere. I went there with my sister once, and oh my god, like there's nothing I would rather do than go get soused at a Basque restaurant. You drink the wine out of those little Boda bags, pour it right in your mouth, or squeeze it right in your mouth, eat all that awesome food they bring you. I'm by myself, and it just doesn't seem... Well, A, I'm by myself. B, if I go into a Basque restaurant and start drinking wine out of Boda bags, well, next thing you know, I'll be friends with everybody in the bar, and I'll never get any editing done. So I'm just going to take this vegetarian food back to my room, and I'll show you what my room looks like. And I'll have you guess how much you think I paid for it. Okay, here comes my motel. The Holiday Motel. Cool old retro neon sign. One of those classic American low-slung motor courts, just like they used to have back in the day. There's my rig. My room is back in the corner. Okay, wait till you see this room. Good old number 16, no smoking. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Now hold on. Let me just put my food down. And I have to apologize in advance. I kind of made a mess when I got in here, but here's the room. Okay, it's kind of just your basic no frills budget motel room. You know me, I'm thrifty, let's just say. So I always look for a good value. So this is, well, it said it was one twin bed on the website, but that looks like at least a queen. Then, of course, 2 nightstands. They didn't even mess around with a clock radio, which is a blessing, because I'm always afraid that whoever stayed here before me set an alarm on the dang clock radio, and it's going to wake me up at like 3 in the morning. So I'm fine. I don't need the dang clock radio. They're minimalist here. They just put a power strip out on the nightstand so you can hook up all your devices, which is fine with me. Anyway, there's a little table and chairs. I was sitting there editing on my laptop earlier. Obviously, there's a window looking right out of my car, but I have that closed for privacy. A TV, which I won't be using. There's a little fridge and a microwave, which is cool. I made some fake coffee earlier today. I checked in here around 3:30, I think, or 3. I don't know. I was kind of sleepy because I was hiking up in the mountains all day. Amazing mountains outside town. Video coming soon. But I needed a pick-me-up, and I'm trying to cut out caffeine for health reasons. So I got this coffee-free, caffeine-free, organic. It's basically like chicory. And I mean, it's okay. It's actually pretty good, but it's not coffee. But anyway, I was able to make a cup of that using the microwave. I microwaved some water. Here's the bathroom. I think the bathroom is actually super cute. Like all this vintage tile. Look at that. Cute little window. Very tidy. Old-fashioned medicine chest with some extra soap in it. Little vanity lights. I think it's super cute. And the toilet did have one of those sanitary seals on it. I already used the toilet, so I removed that. But the place seems very clean. I mean, the carpeting looks newer. The bedspread also looks newer. I mean, it's not like the nicest bedspread in the world. I feel like just the pattern of the bedspread makes this room look worse than it is. I don't know. I mean, no offense to this bedspread. I'm sure it'll be very cozy tonight. Oh yeah, then there's a closet over here too. A pretty big closet with an iron and an ironing board. I only really have kind of 2 quibbles with the room. One, you can't control the thermostat. They control it from the office. So it's kind of chilly in here, which will be fine when I'm sleeping. And, well, matter of fact, it's fine. I put my hoodie on, so it's actually a blessing considering the fact that it's probably 157 degrees down in Vegas and out at my Death Valley compound. So I'm happy to be a little bit chilly for once. The other quibble, though, so I brought my pillow and blanket in from the car. The linens here aren't, like, the cheapest linens I've ever seen, but they're not, like, super high quality. You know, what do you expect? But there is a stain on the sheet. I mean, I'm sure it was probably just coffee. Who knows what it is, but Lord knows I've certainly slept in on worse. So I'm not really that worried about it. Okay, now it's time for everybody to guess what you think I paid for this room. It's a Monday night. It's today's July 19th, so mid-July, peak travel season. I'm right off I-80, Interstate 80, which is a major east-west thoroughfare in the United States. Goes all the way from New York City to San Francisco, I think. So, you know, prime location, but it is a Monday night. But it is high travel season. So what do you think I paid for this room? I'll tell you, it was $57, and that was with taxes and everything. I got it on Orbitz, so maybe that was some special Orbitz deal. But hey, I feel like $57 is a pretty good deal. I haven't tried out the Wi-Fi yet to see how powerful it is. I might end up having to go to a Starbucks in the morning to upload my video, but for now, this will do just fine for $57. I feel like Scrooge McDuck. I'm so miserly and frugal, but hey, I got better things to spend my money on, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my night in this room. I'm going to have my delicious Mediterranean food. Oh, I guess I better open that up so you guys can see the food before I end this video. Okay, here's what I got at the Mediterranean place. Looks pretty good. Big fat homemade piece of pita bread to go with it. Oh my god, that looks amazing. How much do you think I paid for that? It was kind of pricey. I think the veggie plate was $13, and then she asked me if I wanted pita, which I personally feel like you should throw in a piece of pita with a $13 veggie plate. But the pita was $2 extra. So altogether with tax and whatnot, it came to $16. I gave him a couple bucks tip. $18. It's like half the cost of the room. Well, a third. Anyway, it looks delicious. It smells delicious. I'm starving. Like I said, I've been traveling around the last 4 days, shooting all kind of videos, going all kind of places. I'm actually on my way to the San Francisco Bay Area for a wedding. One of my cousins is getting married. So instead of taking the direct route, I thought, oh, let me meander along, trying to avoid extreme heat, wildfires, and Mormon crickets. That's right. There's a couple really big Mormon cricket outbreaks going on right now. One of them is just north of Reno. So I have to be very judicious about where in Nevada I go to avoid those and the fires and the heat. But so far it's been successful. Like I said, I've been out 4 days. I've shot a bunch of videos. Really cool stuff coming soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to tune in to that. I should have got the carne asada fries. It's the next morning. I'm just packing up, getting my stuff ready to get back out into the backcountry. Got everything done that I needed to do. Washed my hair. It feels amazing. Finished editing my video. Got everything uploaded. The Wi-Fi was fast at this motel. After having spent the night here, 5 stars. I would definitely stay here again. The bathroom in particular, I think it must have been recently redone because everything is so clean. You know, like some motel bathrooms you go in are just kind of like janky. This one, like all the caulking is really clean and the window even opens and you get fresh air. The hot water was awesome, good pressure and really nice and hot. Only quibble I had was that mark on the sheets. And also, well, I checkout time's at 11, okay? So I'm not leaving till 11 and it's like 10:45 right now. But I think that, because I need to use the Wi-Fi, you know, I have stuff to do. Well, I think to kind of nudge you out. Remember I said there's no thermostat in here? They control the thermostat. Well, it was fine. The temperature was fine overnight and last night, I guess. But I think they shut off the AC at like 9 a.m. just to kind of motivate you to check out. I'm not sure. It's just a theory. But I would totally stay here again. But like I said at the beginning of this update, I would definitely get the carne asada fries next time. That Mediterranean food wasn't really that good. I don't know. Maybe it was just my bad for ordering something that, I mean, I knew I don't really like baba ganoush and I don't really like tabbouleh, and those were both in it. But I don't know, everything just sort of, like the salad, the chopped tomato thing, it was just tasting kind of bland. And like the hummus was good and the falafel was good. The pita, I can't believe I paid $2 for that. It was basically just a piece of bread. It didn't even taste like, I don't know, special. So I probably wouldn't go there again. They were nice people. But I would definitely stay in this hotel room again. Okay, let me get out before this Indian couple that runs this place is so nice. They're so friendly. I don't want to get on their bad side. And besides, I've got a lot of adventuring to do. I need to get back in my rig, load all my gear up, and go find more adventures.